I heard that you shot the ball really well today. That's what some NBA guys were saying.
Oh, okay.
Is that something we never saw you shoot at Florida State? Is that a new part of your game?
I mean, that's not really a new part of my game. I've been working on that. I mean, to be honest with you, they did a good job with me at Florida State, you know, with my mid-range shot. And I didn't get to show that a lot during the season. But, I mean, that's part of my game that I wanted to show that I can do, you know. And, I mean, it was excited that I get to work out today and show them what I can do.
I guess part of it is your free throw shooting. I think you're an 80% free throw shooter or something like that. Most big guys struggle from the line. They shoot 50%, and everybody says, you know, Solomon is such a raw player offensively, but then you shoot 80% from the free throw line. What does that tell us?
I mean, just like I said, I'm trying to prove. I mean, they say big guys can shoot. I'm trying to prove that big guys can shoot, you know?
Right.
And it started like, when I started playing basketball, people trying to, I mean, there are guys that are like a lot shorter. They tell me that I'm tall. I'm like closer. I can see the rim closer.
Right.
To shorter guys. So why I should be able to shoot the ball better than the shorter guys. So I thought about it one time. I was like, man, you know what? I don't know why we big guys like can't shoot like that, because he may be right, because we're a little bit closer to the rim,
right.
So we should be able to be the ones that can shoot the ball better. So I really thought about it. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna work on this shot and I'm gonna make sure I become one of the best big shooter.
Right.
And I mean, I'm still gonna keep working on it. I'm not saying I'm good right now, but I'm gonna keep working on it.
Right. Some of the other centers in this draft that are competing with you for position, like Daniel Orton, Hassan Whiteside, they decided not to compete in the basketball stuff. But you're coming off knee surgery, and you're probably not 100%. You have every reason to pull out, but you decided to play. What's the thought process behind that?
Man, to be honest with you, man, I mean, I love playing, man. And that surgery, whenever I get injured, I be upset for not playing. And I'm excited that I had this surgery and I recover from it, and I'm excited to play. So I want to practice anyway. It doesn't matter whenever. I mean, I want to play. I'm pulling myself out. I'm trying to show them what I got, you know. So this is an opportunity for me to go out and play.
Obviously, you weren't the same player this year as you were as a freshman. I think partially now we know that it was because of injury. Was there ever any time in the year where you're like, you know, I'm hurting my draft stock, maybe I should just have surgery now and just take care of myself and my family? Was that a thought in your head, maybe?
To be honest with you, it started like I really didn't. I mean, I just want to play when I go to college, my freshman year, and I didn't get to play because of my injury. You know, I had the surgery and I had to sit out. But I mean, I really didn't think about the NBA. I'm holding my draft start or anything. I just want to play. I was upset that I didn't get to play my freshman year, so I used that like emotional, like just I was so mad. I was ready to play when my injury healed the second year. I was so ready to play, and you know, I just stick to whatever happens. You know, I just go out there and play.
Something that separates you from other guys in this draft is that some people have, you know, a little town behind them. You have an entire country, and maybe even an entire continent that wants you to do well, and that if you succeed, it could potentially help other people in Africa. Is that something that you think about?
Sure. Yeah, like, you know, I feel like Africans, you know, I gotta come on and I represent like Africans, and I just gotta do good, you know. But besides that, you know, I just wanna play too, and I wanna be better than other guys too. So I'm competing with other guys. I have to be better than them. I have to try to outwork them. So, and at the same time, if I feel like other people look up to me in Africa too, you know. So I gotta play and represent. And since people look up to me, I gotta set good example. So I gotta just keep working hard and try to be as good as I can.